hate my life right now. Take a freaking minutes. Man. Hey, how you guys doing? I really, really, really need to do better. It's like this is working, but I need to look at the thing. Oh my freaking goodness. I'm just joking. So freaking well, everyone, I was saying hi to everyone. At least you know that. So oh my goodness. I'm red. I'm red. I'm sweating. I don't get embarrassed very easy, but that's like 2 times in the last, like, month. What the crap, Tyson? Hope you're doing well, guys. Hope you're doing well. Uh, oh, this is so stupid. But anyway, love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic night. We'll talk to you later. No, we do, we do. I was bearing my soul. I was bearing my soul, and you guys will never know what I had to say because I was like telling you everything about everything. I'm just joking. But oh my freaking goodness, that's embarrassing. It's not embarrassing if it happens once in a while, but this is like consistent now. This is like Tyson. What are you thinking? Oh, that's hilarious. Anyway, hope all is well, guys. I really do. Just know that I said hi to you and then I said I love you guys and told you a little bit about my day for a while, for like 2 or 3 minutes before I said hi. So that's good. It's all good, Tyson. We just take your cool points. It's so dude. Oh, I appreciate it. Love you too, man. Steven, you're a good dude. But yeah, thanks. I was actually just saying after we have 16 more states. So this is number 36 and this is a really good cologne. I made it specifically a cologne because it's Valentine's Day, and I wanted you to get this before Valentine's Day, so when you're cuddling, your significant other will just love this, and I promise you they will love this. This is special. Um, so it's just fun. But anyway, I was saying after the 16 states, we are going to go international. And when we go to international, yeah, pay per view to get the sound. When we go international, I'm going to go different colors. I'm going to go red, blue, green, solid white. I'm going to do all those different colors. I'm going to keep it either black or this or frosted white. But when we go international, we're going to go, we're going to do some fun colors. But yeah, uh, we missed. Yeah, yeah, you did. See, I was just telling everyone. I'm like, you're just going to miss it, man. I'm sorry. What's Hey, how you doing, Vinny? Don't have a ton of fun. Just had to roll through. Hey, don't worry about, dude. What the crap? You never have to worry about that with me. You know that for a fact. Like you guys come and hang out, and what's funny is okay. All right, Jeff, I'm going to have to show him. So Jeff and I are friends, and he has my phone number. I don't give it out very often. I just don't. Um, but with that being said, he sent me a really, really fun picture, and I kind of laughed and kind of was amazed and kind of stunned. Check that picture from Jeff. There's like those are all Copper John's oils from scent of the months to just regular oils, and that guy has collected all of the scent of the months, every single scent of the month from the beginning when we had them. So we've had all 36 of these, but before that we've had about 24. And dude, the guy has just been an amazing friend, and we wish him the best of luck with his wife. And you know, we all know his wife is suffering, so hopefully they do really well. But man, appreciate you, man. I thought that was really cool. Yes, we've had one. We had one. It was called Riverwalk, and actually, all the members helped me make that. Speaking of, I think next Sunday or Friday after Friday's live, I'm going to do a scent of the month for March. So anyone who is a member will come on and help me build the scent of the month. I like to do that. I like to have you guys involved. We'll pick a state. We'll pick the scent. Sometimes they're amazing. Sometimes they're really good. Sometimes they're phenomenal. Like Riverwalk was phenomenal. Else was really good? There was one more that I was just like, holy crap, you guys knocked it out of the park. I can't remember which one, but Riverwalk, I remember it was one of the best. Is there a list of states somewhere? I'm new, so I missed a bunch. Aaron, you know what? I can put that out. I can put that out. I don't have it offhand right now, but I can put that out. Just ask just ask Rick. He has them all. Oh, time. Okay. But either way, you freaking know I'm not worried. I just want you around part of the community, part of Copper Johns because you're a stud, Vinny, and I love you. Frosted purple, dude. Do they have frosted purple? I will switch immediately. That would be actually really, really cool. That reminds me of the old school Lakers or the Jazz because Jazz had a little bit of purple in it too. I'm old enough to remember when Riverwalk was. Oh, you didn't like it? Oh, when the Riverwalk was terrible. You're talking about this place. What a stockpile, right, Chris? Right? He has like every like. Did you notice he had a couple of um he loves Severance Mountain, so he has a couple of Severance Mountain, actually 3 or 4 Severance Mountain in there. Um, yeah, dude, he has all the dark sands. He loves the dark sands. Anyway, I thought that was really cool. That's dude, right? That's why I'm like saying when I'm like, guys, when yeah, that's cool. Have I done Mississippi? I don't think so. I think I did Missouri. I think the last one over in the Midwest was it Missouri, guys, when I did Ozark. Have I done anything other than I don't think I've done Mississippi. I've done Georgia. I've done Missouri. Um, I don't know if I've done I don't think I've done Mississippi. It was 100%. Yeah. So yeah, the actual Riverwalk. Yeah. So we did Riverwalk as a scent profile, and it was really good. Maroon Bells. Maroon Bells was really good. Yeah, we did Idaho. We did Island Park. We did Island Park in Idaho. Feeling better. Need to drain my leg and knee. Ooh, that sounds horrible. I remember when I got my knee replaced. Well, before my knee replacement, I would have to go get my knee drained all the time, and it sucked when they had those big long needles and they would just like go around in your knee and suck it out. I think Bluegrass Trails must have been from Kentucky. That was not a scent of the month. That was a regular profile, and that was with Ken, my collab with Ken, while he was Bluegrass. And he's a stud. I hope he's doing well. I haven't actually talked to him for a long time. Pensacola. Pensacola was legit. You guys made Pensacola. I'd be curious to see how many I have. I missed a donation thing I really wanted to get. Yeah, we have. Oh, I know what you're talking about. One, I know what it was for. We donated it to the Woods Cross. What mountain range was it called? Why can't I think of what it was? It was caramel apple. I remember we made a caramel apple something cent, and that was only if you bought it, all of it went to Blue Cross or not Blue Cross, Red Cross, and it was like 500 some dollars we made. Um, what's up, Miles? How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you can hear me. Maroon Bells is in near Aspen, Colorado. Yeah. What's up? Uh, Good, I didn't miss it. Nope, you didn't. Have you had any Seattle? No. Well, we did have Mount Rainier. That's Washington, right? That's or is that Oregon? I think that's Washington. Forgive me. I know we did Mount Rainier, and I want to say that's Washington, but it could have been Oregon. I'll have to make a list, I guess. Oh, you got some of the TikTok ones. Back in the day, guys, back in the day, I should probably do that again. I still have some of those labels. We played a game and we would roll a dice and we would have 12 cent profiles and we would roll dice and say, hey, out of the 12, there's 6 profile cents that we can use. And we'd roll dice and say it said 4. Okay, we're going to roll 4 times. And we would name all 4 cents or all 12 cents and we would roll and we'd get um yeah, it was really cool. And then we'd choose a cent we would roll dice to get those cents and we'd come up with some really unique ones. We got one that was like a pumpkin pie ood. Holy crap, I remember that one. That was fantastic. You have not I don't think I've done Alabama. I haven't. Just found your company recently received. Awesome, Ben. Hey, Ben, I'm glad that you're here. Congratulations, you're here. No, I'm glad that you're here, man. Thank you so much. And we are doing some giveaways tonight, so stick around. Yes, we have done Maine. We have done Maine. Remind me of what it is, guys. Remind me of what it is, but we have done Maine. How does Jacob procure Glacier National Park? Um, This one's brighter, I would say, a little bit brighter. It doesn't have oud in it, and it does have a little bit of mint to make it go pss, if that makes sense. It's really, really good. I do like Glacier National Park. It's phenomenal. That's why we're keeping it around one more month. Uh, it was that good, and so I'm keeping that around. And then this one, we'll see how it goes. But it is really, really good. It reminds me of a woodsy light cologne. I don't know if how to explain it. It's really, really good, and we'll get into it in just a minute. Black Mountain, that's what it was. Black Mountain. Is West Virginia coming up soon? We'll find out. No, we still have it, Dave. We still have it. I'm going to keep it up for one more month because it did so well. I just bought more labels and I have more scent, and I just felt like sometimes I keep them around a little bit longer because they are just that good. And I think this is in my top three. No, I know it's in my top three. I think it's my number one. I really do. It's that good. New to your company, just tried Angler's Code and Mountain River, both really good. The blend is working so well on my Graybeard. Order Newport, Rhode Island. Looking forward to trying others. Dude, Newport's good. Newport's good. And don't be surprised when you see blue. Moosehead. Moosehead was really good. Moosehead is in my top five. Moosehead was really good. I enjoy the Oregon Sin as well. Me too. Yeah, and never any pressure. It is really good though. What's up, Roberto? How you doing, buddy? Glacier National Park is amazing. I ordered to send a bottle. Oh, second bottle. Nice, Chris. Yeah, it is that good. My wife and I love Sundance. Can't wait to get it until I can get Polies. Polies is good. That's after my grandpa. Like I said, it's an old time barber shop without talcum powder. That's the best way I can put it. I try to make it as close to what I remember what my grandpa would wear after he shaved and like what he put in his hair, like the pomade and stuff like that. That's what I tried to recreate. And I remember my mom smelling it for the first time because it was like 4 or 5 years ago when I made that, and she started to cry because that's grandpa, and so I thought it was cute. Um, Still have year three anniversary ale. Yeah, we just got too busy where I can't do the year anniversaries. Those were really good. You Michigan from the Midwest? Yeah, we did Michigan. We did Michigan. Absolutely, we did. What was it? The big sands, the Bear Sand Dunes or whatever it was called. Hey, what's up, Ellie? How you doing? Yeah. All right, so let's hurry and do it. We always do it, no matter what. Win of the week. You can do win of the weekend, whatever you want. Just a couple of you guys shout out some of your wins so that we can just kind of just talk about your wins and shout out to you guys because you guys deserve it. How does the subscription work? It shows National Park on subscription right now until it updates Treasure Beats on its own. Um, oh, okay. So when you order the Scent of the Month subscription, you will not get Glacier National Park for the following subscription. It will automatically show in mine that it's Jacob's Beach, and then the next one, and the next one, and next one. Um, because that Glacier's National Park subscription will no longer be around. So it'll automatically go that way. You can do the subscription from 1 month to 2 months to 3 months, and then you can always switch up the subscription too if the scent profile is not to your liking. So if you want to try something different, like the barbershop, English Gold, Mountain River, Pulleys, On the Rocks, whatever you want, we can change it. And you can do that, just log into your account and change it as well. So I did that on purpose because some beards are bigger, some environments are more humid, and so you don't have to use it as much as like I do. And so I have to use more than one bottle of oil a month. There's no way I could use just one bottle. So it's just kind of depends on what you want, what your needs are, but that's how that works. And you can do pretty much a subscription on anything we have on the website. Pulleys and barbershop, legit barbershop sense. Love both of them. Dude, I love our barbershop. I love our barbershop. Out of all the oils, I have my favorite in Maroon Bells, closely followed by Havasu Falls. Havasu Falls, I think that was you guys too, wasn't it? Sleeping Bear Dunes. See, you guys know. Just got home from teaching Maya how to pan for gold. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. And gold is extremely doing well right now. A win of the week, getting healthier from bad colds. Abe, that is a huge win. Congratulations, man. I have some new tax clients for my side company. I am blessed for all the existing clients that recommend me. Dude, that means that you're doing it right. Congrats, man. And you're a good dude. Michael, how you doing? My win of the week is really stupid. I beat my PR for holding my breath, 1 minute and 50. Why is that stupid? That's not stupid. If that's what you're trying to do, that is a win. Congratulations, man. Win of the week, I got the water with my dog for some winter streamer. Win of the week, got on the water with my dog for winter streamer fun. Crazy warm and dry in Colorado, and the trout are confused. No, but for real, Ben, that's really cool. Um, that's really cool. I need wealthy friends who have boats so I can go with them. Napoli's. Napoli's is my favorite. And what's dumb is they got rid of the mango scent that I use, and so I have to figure out what to do. Because I wanted to bring that back so bad. Napoli's is my top three. I would say is my number two. Close to one. Where are you in Colorado for real? Yeah, Ellie's from Colorado is too. I got bored but nearly passed out while doing it. Uh, Win of the week. Finally, put Christmas decorations up. Dude, it's February 1st. You're okay as long as it was done in January. You're okay. After that, then we all worry about you. Win of the week. So many. We are in survival mode in Oxford, Mississippi. From the ice storm, things getting better each day. So many opportunities to help others. 100%. I've actually seen some really cool reels where people are helping each other. Um, like the elderly and stuff like that, getting out of their house, and so yeah, good for you, man. Good for you. Hey, I thought this was at 9. I really need to look at the stream. No, I've always said 8 o'clock Eastern, because I believe there is something at 7. But either way, it's 8 o'clock. So, what's up, Mucky Muck? How you doing? Oh, and I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. Been an evil. I grew in Denver, lived there for 30 plus years. Yes, she did. Win of the week got. Oh, Abe. Win of the week I got done for the channel putting in the grind, was able to hang out with some amazing community members. Just I saw those pictures. Was it Terry that posted them? But either way, I saw those pictures and that was really cool. There was a lot of you there. I'm like, I'm jealous because there's not a lot of us here in Utah. We're all in the Midwest and East Coast, it feels like. And I'm looking forward to when I'm able to travel for Middle Age Mayhem and be able to see all you guys. All right, middle of the week, win of the week, early start to spring cleaning around the house. Nick, that is actually nice. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to do a deep clean in the lab tomorrow. It's not dirty, but it's not what I like, and so I'm going to like clean this lab tomorrow. Win of the week, I did polar plunge in 18-degree weather, but it felt like something. Dude, I absolutely love that. I don't know if you follow me on my personal. We have a lake that's the border of Idaho and Utah, and it's half of it's in Idaho, half of it's in Utah. And it's called Bear Lake, and there's ice floating in it and all that kind of stuff. And my there's 8 of us in my family, and just my youngest daughter who is 12. And I asked everyone, no one else would go do the polar plunge with me but her. And because of the way the lake's situated, you had to go out there for like, I don't know, 100 yards before you could actually get anything and sit down and get wet at all. And so by the time we got there, our legs were numb. And it felt like we were getting stabbed by knives by the time we got out there because it was so cold. But that's really cool. That's really cool, man. Congrats. I like that. Uh, we were up it along I-25 here. Okay, win of the week. Got the drive-by mostly cleared from after snow last night. And by the way, your northerners can take your weather back. We don't want it. I want snow. It's been such a long time. Does you need anything? Oh, okay. Tyson, have a great show, brother. Lots of okay. Enjoy your night, man. Thank you so much for coming on. Oh, do man, do. I enjoy that stuff. I actually Thursday. So we have our live on Friday, on Wednesday, which we'll talk about, and then Friday we have our live, and then I'll probably do the live again Friday with just members only, and I'll talk about that, and I'll talk about a little bit more that we're going to be doing. But Thursday I'm going to a place called Flow House. Yeah, Flow House is in Pleasant View, and it's a private event where we're going to go and do sauna and ice bath, and the ice bath is 40 degrees, and Yeah, it's cold. But it's worth it, and it just oh man. Sometimes people say it like makes them all excited, and anxious, not anxious, excited, awake. Dude, when I do cold plunge and sauna, I get exhausted. It just puts me right in the mental state to fall asleep. I sleep so good that night or those nights. All right, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's what I mean. It was warm today, Karen. That's what I was like. I don't need to wear a sweatshirt today. It was just I'm like I'm wearing it, so I'm going to. I'll show that weather. All right. So here's what we're going to talk about. So I am going to make not a new Facebook, but I'm going to switch our Facebook page. Right now I can't make it other than a post page for Copper Johns. And so please continue following that. But I'm going to make a second page, and some of you are already on it, but I'm going to make that a an open I'm going to create an open forum, and we're going to call it Copper Johns, and we're going to have a beard competition on a monthly basis. And what we're going to do, and I'm going to have the rules, everything on Friday for you guys, and how we're going to do it and where it's going to be located. And then I'll create a reel and I'll pin it so that everyone always knows this is what we're doing. um, but yeah, so we're going to create a beard competition, and that beard competition is going to be on a monthly basis, and there will be a winner and they will win something. Also, we're going to on Friday, I'm going to introduce a bingo card. That bingo card is going to take about 3 months to fill out. Once that is filled out, like you get a bingo, you will win something really big. And then we're going to play for a blackout. And once that blackout is, you're going to get something even bigger. And it's the first person who can win gets it, and then we'll start over. But I think it's going to be really fun. It's something that I feel that will help build the bearded community, help us build trust within the community, and help us have fun with the community. And so, just so you know, this Friday, 7 o'clock Eastern, I always have a live every Friday. Occasionally, I miss due to illness or I'm traveling, but even when I'm traveling, I'll usually do it. Last time I did it when I was traveling, I was in the back of a car. We did it for 30 minutes, did the best I could, but I always am there so that you can ask your questions. So Friday, I'll talk about the beer competition. I'll talk about the bingo cards, and then I'll talk about a little bit of other things that I'm going to announce. And then at the end of Friday, after the end of the thing, we'll do a members only live to create the scent of the month for March. Deal? Okay, so that's just kind of telling you with what's going on there, because I want to make sure you guys are aware. How long are you in the 40-degree weather? 2 months. 2 months. No, 2 minutes. Is usually how far it is. Falling asleep after a cold plunge makes no sense to me, dude. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it mellows the crap out of me. It's just like I will fall asleep so fast. And because it's about an hour from my house, I actually have to be careful. And I usually have to call Candace, my wife, and have a conversation with her so I don't fall asleep because it freaking destroys me. I get so tired. We got 12 inches of snow here in North Carolina yesterday. Dude, good for you. I'm kind of jealous. Um, we got maybe a quarter of an inch on Wednesday, and that's all the snow we've gotten this year. And last year, like legit, this winter we haven't gotten anything. They're really worried here in Utah. The state officials of Salt Lake, the Great Salt Lake, losing all its water, and that's going on in a drought and stuff. So it's a big deal. All right. Okay. Next thing, I wanted to let you guys know. Most of you guys know this already. Uh, so I am now creating a new show. Copper John's motto is "Be proud of who you are." It is so important to me that we we take care of our beards, we take care of our grooming, we take care of us, and I absolutely just am so happy that we do that. And our motto since the very beginning is "Be proud of who we are." And so now I want to create another live, which I am, and I'm going to. If anyone has listened to Dad Bods and Beards, it's all about mental health, and it's all about emotional health, and it's all about spiritual health. And spirituality is holistic side. It doesn't necessarily mean God. It just means you can meditate and things like that. And so with that being and physical health. And so with that being said, if I'm going to bring in a ton of experts that have been on Dad Bods and Beards and who have not been on Dad Bods and Beards, and they're going to bring in their keynotes and they're going to be bringing in themselves and they're going to be kind of discussing with us certain things that they want to talk about. So Brock is going to be talking a lot about neuromastery and physical health. He is my trainer, and he's also kind of like he talks with us in a group setting about neuromastery, and I want him to talk to us about that. And so I think that's really really important. Then the next week we're going to have Tanner, and the next week after that we're going to have Felicia. Next week after that we're going to have Joe from I Love You Bro. We're going to have all these people. And I feel like it's going to be very special for you guys and for me and so anyway, those are always going to be Wednesdays at 8 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to from here on out. I don't want to miss those because I think it's going to be special. I'm kind of excited for you guys to check it out. Ah, dude, I grew up in Shelley. I think you know that, Aaron. I don't miss snow at all. I hope it never snows again. John, what is John? I haven't seen you forever. How the crap are you doing, man? It's so good to see you. I'm so glad that you're here. And thanks so much for being a member. Hey, we're doing a members only set. And then I think I'm going to bring back game night too for everyone. America gets snow while over here in Ireland we get lakes forming in car parks because of the amount of rain we're getting the last 2 weeks. I know. I've heard that actually. I meditate. It's very beneficial. 100% it does. Uh, LR. Oh, what's up, man? Archimundo, I haven't seen you for a while. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Wonder why I put my name like that. Uh, since you've been on, you have to go back and change your name. Everyone's name got messed up after the YouTube update. We're looking forward to the new show, extensions of Dad Bods, kind of a bridge gap between Cover Johns and Dad Bods, right? And what's really, really cool, Jordan, is that everyone who comes on will be able to ask the questions like if you were on the podcast, because I mean, you can actually have one-on-one conversation with Brock, with anyone I come on, and you can ask them, "Hey, this is what I'm hurting on. Hey, this is I can't run a marathon. So what do I do? I can't physically walk or I can't physically run or I can't physically do any of it. How do I start?" And then he can really really help all of us by answering your questions. And so this is going to be fun. Can someone tell me we're going to run late. I haven't even started talking about the scent of the month. um is there a show at 9 o'clock tonight? It's a Sunday, so I don't know. I don't pay attention. Or can we go longer just so that we can talk about the cell? We can talk about all that stuff. Sarge, what is up, man? Hope you're doing well. I've been in survival mode, brother. 2 jobs, newborn, plowing, and Century Home Reno has kept me busy. Dude, I hear you. I hope all is well, man. I really do. Survival mode, John, I will tell you this. Come Wednesday and bring that question up. Let me just put you that way. Brock is so knowledgeable, so intelligent, and he knows how to communicate. And so I really, really think you will really, really like it. Okay, Bigger has a new show. Okay, so I'll hustle. I will hustle. All right. So with that being said, the scent of the month. So as you can see with the scent, let me pick why. Uh, and his tattoo is pretty cool too. Small goals help to not feel overwhelmed. Progress is better. 100%. Ellie, that's it. Oh, darn it, Kenny. I didn't know that. I wasn't I hate stepping on people's toes because they work so hard. We all do, and so I don't wanna ever take anyone's thunder or they take mine, and so, bummer. I'll have to talk to him anyway. Anyway, um, okay. So with that being said, scent of the month, this is from Connecticut, and I wanted to create a Valentine's Day scent. And so I made a Jacobs Beach, Connecticut, as you can see, and I wanted to have a couple there walking on the sand. And this is grapefruit, it's lemon, it's mint, it's nutmeg, it's soft musk. Anytime you add musk, it's going to create a manly cologne scent. And then earthy woods. I'm starting to kind of not tell you what woods I put in, so that it can't be replicated. I'm not going to lie. And there's about 4 or 5 other scents in here that I'm not telling you. Um, but I'll tell you this. This I'm gonna. This will come in a dropper. This won't come in a dropper like this. It'll come in, but I'm gonna just do this real quick. And let me just. I forgot. I forgot how much I love this. Okay, it's freak, man. This I forgot how good this stuff is. I don't first and foremost, this might be better. I haven't worn it for like a week because it's been ready. And I had to use I've been using revitalizing hair serum this past week because I really, really needed it. Um, not for hair growth, but it penetrates my hair. Oh, my wife's hair's in my beard. It really I needed it. Okay, so the first, I'll tell you this, right when the get-go, you get the little bit of peppermint in it. I did that on purpose, kind of when you breathe, I don't know, something about peppermint I really, really like. Then you get like a sophistication of when you put grapefruit and lemon together with a little bit nutmeg, if anyone smelled nutmeg, there is like almost a substance, a dark substance to it, like darkness. You put those together, it's freaking sophisticated is the best way I can put it. And then obviously the woods. So anytime you add like a Texas cedar or a Virginia cedar to it, it's going to add depth to it. That's just how scents work, and that's how woods work. Um, Shoot, man, I should have been more prepared because I'm shocked. Right? Yeah, this might be better in the Glacier Lake. Dang it. Ah, okay. Well, someone's wearing this tonight. Hey, you're going to love this one. If you love Glacier Lake, if you love Maroon Bells, if you love Lake Tahoe, if you loved Newport, if you loved um Ozark had a depth, right? You guys know what I'm talking about with Ozark. Well, that oud created a little bit of oomph to it. That's the best way I can put it. And then when you put it all together, it kind of melts together and just creates a sophisticated scent. That's what this just did. So I really, really do think you guys are going to love this. If you loved Glacier Lake, you will love this. If you love Maroon Bells, you will love this. Um, Shoot, this is good. Okay. Yeah, dude, you're gonna like this. Jordan, I know what you like. I know what you like. You've told me, and you're going to love this one, dude. I'm uh, I'm going to wear this tonight, and I'm going to try to snuggle up to my wife. Yeah, anyway, you guys are gonna love it. Jacob, the code Jacob, as simple as that. Jacob, everything on the website is 25% off, and that's going to go until Tuesday night. I'm going to keep that up. I always try to do something special at the very beginning of the month for you guys. I'm not sending out an email. It's not going to be well known. It's simply just going to be to you guys and the people who are on the app. So if they listen, great, you get to know about the sell. If you don't, then that's okay. Okay. I think you guys are gonna love this one. See, in bottle, this is what I've been smelling. And it smells good, but it's not just there. But when you put it in your hand and you warm it up, as you can see, it's all holy freak, dude. This is really good. It's one of those things that will help you get into bed for. That's what I'm saying. You said it. Stay sniffing yourselves, right? Karen, Harvest Moon is really good. And I had about 200 bottles and we sold out. And so which is crazy, when it was just supposed to be very limited. Uh, yeah. Right. So I think you guys are really going to like it. Okay. So here we go. Let me go to the giveaway tool. Let me choose the live stream called Scent of the Month. Let's go hashtag. And this is going to be for an oil. So it is going to be hashtag, wait for it, Jacob. So everyone go hashtag Jacob, and this will be for a scent of the month oil. And so if you guys would be so generous and kind, when you win, please email me because I will not write this down right now and I will forget. And so email me, and then tonight or tomorrow, I will create the order so you can get it. And so if you've already ordered, totally awesome. Before, just tell me what you won. If you've never ordered from me before, congratulations, you get to try now. But send me your name and address. But if you have ordered, just give me your email address, that the one that you've used for your account, and then I can just look it up that way. Michael, you spelled it wrong. Oh, shut up. No, I didn't. It's just capitalized. I feel stupid. And I spelled Jacob wrong. Freaking piece of poo. Guys, it is not my night. First mute, then I don't know how to spell Jacob. Everyone, I spelled Jacob wrong. Yeah. Today, I don't know if anyone used were here right at the very beginning, but I was on mute for 5 minutes. So this is one of those days. So dumb. My wife's like, "How'd the live go?" I'm like, "I'm an idiot." uh, See, I'm turning red again. I'm starting to. Uh, dude, I did use a Sweetwater conditioner because it's Sunday. 100%. I appreciate it, Sergey. Archimundo, the gym, I go every day. Yeah, fun fact, I ran 10 miles on Saturday. I didn't know if I was going to be able to or not. I get done, I get home after the shower, I kind of do this, just this. No joke. Like I'm standing and I just do this a little bit, and my back just went tightened. And so my lower left back is just hurting right now. I'm trying to stretch it, and I'm using a roller, and hopefully it loosens it. But yeah, my body's not used to running that far. And since I'm running a marathon in June, I still have plenty of time to train. But yeah, my body wasn't ready for that. Yeah, well, duh. Like, who the freak? Okay, so I'm giving everyone more time because I said Jacob and it's Jacob. I spelled it wrong. So, everyone, please just spell Jacob wrong with me, and I'll give you a couple more minutes. Right? Oh, so dumb. That's what happens when you're busy. All right, everyone. Good luck. This is for Jacob oil, and good luck. All right, let's see who wins. And it is, wait for it. What? I don't know if I know this person. Congratulations. Who is S Spend? That is so cool. Yeah. This is so cool. I don't know who you are. Do I know who you are? Does that, like, really, what? This is so cool. I've never. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. May I know your name? And have you ever tried Copper Johns before? And that's really, really cool. Congratulations. That makes me happy. Uh, But yeah, I always like to call everyone by their names, and totally okay if you don't want to give it to us because we're on a platform that's public. So, but yeah, let us know if you've ever been here before. That's really cool. All right. All right. Actually, do me a favor. Can everyone type in the name Jacob for real, the real one, if you're planning on buying it this tonight or throughout the sale? I am real kind of curious. Like, just say Jacob hash. Just go Jacob. I'm kind of curious if you guys are planning on buying it. Let me know. Yeah, and congrats. That's really cool. I'm happy that you won. But yeah, if you could just type Jacob and see, I'm kind of curious who's planning on buying it. Loki, you always, man. I always see your name out there. Robert, you too, man. If I don't win, I get that, Jordan. I get that. Kenny, awesome. Really, Sergey? You're awesome, man. Hey, Sergey. Um, we need to talk soon, by the way. Oh, Ben, awesome. Oh, yeah, you did. You just said that. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Awesome, guys. I'm going to try to get them out on Monday. If you order it today, I'm going to try to get it out tomorrow so that we all can talk about it on Friday. Because I really, really, really want to talk about it Friday and see what you guys think about it. Because I think this is just shut up. It's so good. All right. Before we have our next giveaway, I'm kind of curious. What was the first Copper Johns product that you tried? Like, what is the first Copper Johns product that you tried? Um, and what'd you think about it? I'm kind of curious. So I'll tell you this: the first Copper Johns product I ever tried, obviously I was the one making it, was Nightfall. Nightfall was the very first scent I created, and so that was that blend with that scent was the very first one that I tried, and that's when I knew I had something a little bit special. That's when I knew that I'm like, oh, I got this. Tyson, I have over 200 oils, and your scents are always my wife's favorite scents. Tommy, that's awesome. Thanks, man. That's really nice. Thank you. Maroon Bells. That was your first one? Wow, Frankie. For some reason, I think you've been here forever. On the Rocks was your first one. That's a good one. Jason, On the Rocks. Okay. Did Melissa get you guys hooked to On the Rocks? Because she loves On the Rocks. Sundance Oil. Dude, Sundance Oil is legit. That's my collab with Dan. He loved. Oh, it wasn't with Dan. It was with Mayor, and then we switched it over. Salt City. That was a good one. I don't even remember what it was. I remember it has rose rock in it, which is like an earthy flower scent, and that was good. I do remember that. And I remember I just don't remember what else was in it. Moosehead Lake. You and Rick and me both. I loved Moosehead, and Logan helped me name that one. On the Rock Spirit Oil. Dude, On the Rocks. So I'm telling you, when I wanted to create a scent that reminded me of Oceanside, California, because that was a vacation that we always went, where I always go as a family. I love Oceanside and Carlsbad, in California, and so I wanted something like that, and that's what I created. Uh, the order today for the second Glacier Lavender Oil Newport on the Rocks. Can't wait to try them out. Chris, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much for doing that, and hopefully you use the code, man. Hopefully you use the code. English Code, still love it today. Dude, English Code. So Devin, that was my collab with Devin. That was that my first collab ever? Was with Devin Beard Code. He's probably in med school now. I haven't talked to him forever. But that was in 2020, 2021 when we did that scent. And it was legit. That took me I sent him 5 variations of that scent until we figured it out. Lavender growth oil, then English Code. Lavender. Oh, I like that scent. My first cover set was blue. Holy crap, Tommy. That was a long time ago. Holy cow. Yeah, that you're right. So you've been here a long time, Tommy. Havasu Falls, for me, smelled like really, Sergey, that was your first one? That's interesting. For some reason, it feels like you've been here forever too, man. Mount Hood. Kenny, really? Mount Hood was good. Was that grape? Did we have grape in what was in Mount Hood? We had some sort of berry, I feel like. I think the first thing I ever tried was Sundance. So good, but I haven't worn it in forever because cinnamon, right? Because I'll tell you this. I feel like I have come, like, when you're starting, like, you have Nightfall, it's a good scent, it's just not complex, and then you continue kind of just getting better and better. I find it boring when they're not complex anymore, and so, and not adding more stuff and layers to it, and so, I love Nightfall, I love Sundance, but to me, they're kind of basic now, and, so, yeah, I hear what you're saying. But English Code and Mountain River and On the Rocks and Pulleys and Barbershop. I love Barbershop. I love all those. Two Nightfall samples. Shut up. Really? That's way cool. My first oil butter combo, Nightfall, Sundance, and Anglers. Nick, dude, you've been here a while then too, man. Rick, really? That's really cool. Yeah, and then look at all that you have now. Thank you so much, man. Marky Mark, Maroon Bells. Really? Why do I think you guys have been here forever? It feels like I just know you guys. First episode was Glacier National Park. Really? Chris, really? That's awesome. I'm really glad that you won. Congrats, but that's interesting. It feels like you've been here too. I don't know, but I think On the Rocks was, and I was using shampoo and conditioner. Yeah, the fenugreek shampoo and conditioner is legit. It's legit. My first one was Sundance, and it was awesome. Got me hooked to Copper Johns. Aaron, I remember you've been here a while. I know that for a fact. I'm glad. Engler's Code OG Blend. That's a long time ago too, but I know that you've been here for a while. Lavender Beard Serum. Michael, I feels like you've been here forever too. I guess that's a little over 2 years, maybe. Rio Blanco, shut up. That was a green apple collab with uh Cruz. I remember that one. 1903 was the first oil and butter I used. 1903. That was really good. That had juniper, sage, and cedar, right? 1903 was good. It wasn't strong, but it was good. Lavender beer serum amongst many others of the first order. Ah, okay, nice, Mike. I use the very generous GovX code you have. Always, man. I will never not have that. I actually have been told by many people that I need to lower it, like people in the profession. All right, nope. I know what you guys go through. I know what you guys see. I know what you guys have felt. I know what you guys have. It's the least I can do, man. It's the least I can do. English code yesterday. Love the scent. It really helped my dry beard. The viscosity and blend are really working for me, dude. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it. And I'm so glad that you're here too. It's really cool. Bluegrass, you and Tommy, that's really cool. And I know you've been here forever. You were here during COVID because I always make fun of you because you were doing a live on Instagram talking about how you like water and Oreo cookies and you dipping Oreo cookies in water, and it still is so gross to me. So gross. Dude, Old Ephraim was good. I'm not gonna lie. Lake Erie was great. Okay, I remember Lake Erie. That's New York. Mount Hood, blueberry coffee. Okay, that was Mount Hood? That was just recent. How did I forget about that one? Pretty sure it was Bear Dunes, won it on Dan C show and been hooked ever. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad. Bear Dunes. Mount Hood, great. Legit was a good coffee set. If you like coffee, that was really good. Mount Hood was coffee blueberry muffin. Old Ephraim was one of my favorite scents of all time. You too, Alex, huh? Yeah, Old Ephraim was really good. It just didn't sell. It didn't sell, but I really, really liked it. My first scent of the month when I joined, I think was Pensacola. Oh wow, okay. I found also through Dan C. But yeah, I love Dan. Dan's a good person. He really, really is. And I'm not just saying that to cozy up to him. Like he has had my back. I don't know if you guys know this because many of you guys weren't here back in the day. So 2020, I opened up. Um, Ionic inland sea minerals were a new thing. Ionic inland sea minerals were unknown. No one really knew about them. I had just got done working for a company for 5 years, training pretty much America on what ionic and sea minerals can do for your skin, for your hair, for your bones, for everything. And so I knew when I was going to create this company, I had to have minerals in it because they are so good for you. They are so good for your skin. They're so good for your hair, and there's so much benefit, and there's zero problems with it. Anyway, there was an influencer on YouTube who had a good following, and man, he just went after me. He reamed me, said it was bad for you. And I'm like, how are minerals bad for you? And I remember Dan never knew me, never talked to me, never said a word to me, stood up for me. And there were so many of you guys who were there at that time who stood up for me. It was within 2 weeks of my launch. That's how bad it was. It was like immediate coming after me. And I'm like, what the crap is going on? Like I was just shocked. I'm like, this stuff is really good for you. I mean, I was shocked. And ever since then, I'm like, I have Dan's back. He had mine when he didn't have to. He had mine when no one else, well, a lot of people did. But Dan did too, and I thought that was really, really cool. So, I will always root for Dan. Barbershop was my first, still wear it when I get my haircut. Dude, barbershop, first of all, what's up, Gary? And second of all, the barbershop scent, that's one scent that I don't get sick of. Like, I just don't get sick of. It is just that good. 100% that good. I have Lake Tahoe, Solitude, and Solitude was legit. Um, holy crap, that's been a long time. That was my very, very, very first scent of the month back in what, 2022? Right? 2022 is when I started the scent of the month. So that was a long time ago. Or was it 2020? No, 2022. Nightfall, The Hunt, Santa Claus, the one that smelled like Andy's Mitts. Oh yeah, that was my first Christmas. So that was like 2020, right? Right? Or no, that was the hot chocolate. No, that was Andy's Mints, hot chocolate and mint. Dude, that's cool. Have you done Ohio set? I do not think I have. It's been so long, I don't remember what, but for real, it has been that long. I probably have done 250 cents now by now. I don't know. It's been a long time. Robert, I believe that for sure. It's been so long. I didn't get invited to the summer barbecue 5 years ago. I didn't have one. Oldie from Still My Favorite. You and many more. Hey, Brent. I didn't know you were here. Sorry I didn't say hi and didn't see you. But yeah, Oldie from I remember you came into the barber shop when this was the shop, before I turned it into the lab. And you came and bought it all on the and I told you Oldie from was going out of stock, and so you bought a ton. I do remember that. Oh yeah, and the Fowler with the others. Fowler was 100% all essential oils so that you could take it and it would be more of a bug repellent as well. Yeah, I remember. And if anyone knows Zachary Feller, he's a good dude. I really like him. English Code Oil, I believe. Okay. I know it's been a while for now. It would be really cool to see you and Jay Cruz get together for an anniversary live stream in the summer. Him and he helps me with my labels. Like he'll help me make my labels. I talk to him occasionally, but I think he has a contract with another company, as you guys know. And so I don't think he is allowed to do any of that. Found you through Drake Cruz. I love Jay. I always will. You know what scent I miss? Mountain Reverence. Mountain Reverence was the Nag Champa clone, right? Yeah, that was cool. That was one where it's a love or hate one. I just looked and it looks like my first order was Dark Forest soap and Bluegrass Trails. Holy cow. Barber 15. I know who that was. Dan is good people. And he's good. That was Dave. I like Dave. Dan is good people. He'll have your back. No, I agree. My wife was having a problem with her dry skin in her back. Copper John's butter cleared it up, right? I remember that, Jeff. I do remember that. Speaking of barbershop, you have your comb. I already showed you. I don't recall the ionic inland sea mineral debate debacle, dude. It was legit. But I do remember buying YouTube subs from India call out. Oh yeah, Mountain River. Yeah, we had if you guys go look on our shorts and you go to the short page and go to most viewed, we had one get 76 million views, and that's where we got a lot of our subs. As you can tell, we don't have a lot like they're just there for shorts. And so a lot of people thought I was buying my subs, and I'm like, no, we just have a viral we just have a viral post going on right now. But we stopped doing a lot of shorts and reels so that we can slowly just build the channel a little up that way. Mountain reverence was oak moss and ozone. Hmm. What was it was a Severance Mountain. No, Severance Mountain. Mountain Reverence. Okay, Severance Mountain was the Knock Choppa clone. Severance Mountain was the movie that we were with. I'll have to go back and see if you did not because I can't remember. I can't remember either. All right, let's do the second giveaway, and I am going to change it so it's not Jacob. So okay, hashtag. Alright, let me see if I spelled this right. Okay, this is for oil and butter. Hashtag beach, and this is going to be for Jacob's Beach. And yeah, good luck. And I spelled it right this time, so thank you. Um, I'll have to. Okay, but yeah. So awesome, man, and I love your dog. I'm glad that you like it. What did you get? I'm kind of curious now. But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that you did. And my wife. So I do a lot of the day to day. I do the housekeeping, so to speak, when it comes to the bills, to the creation, to a lot of this other stuff. And my wife does the day to day of packaging and making it, along with two other ladies. And yeah, I think we have a good system. So you're doing really well, packing it and getting it to you on time. So I'm glad. All right. Let me just make you guys keep putting. Yeah. Throwing wild cards tonight. Uh Kenny, are you behind? Because I've made a lot of mistakes, but this is right. I swear. Shut up. It's at beach. Shut up. All right, after this we're done. After this we're just going to be done, guys. I'm just creating chaos, guys. I'm just creating chaos. There's no hashtags. There's ats. Oh, this is so stupid. Oh no, it's so true. I need a nap, I guess. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, I do live at the beach. Yeah, I'm just making sure you're paying attention. That's all. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I'm just making sure you're watching. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm just making sure I'm keeping you guys on your toes. I'm testing you. That is hilarious. Now I have a runny nose. I have never made so many mistakes in a live until this one. Oh, this is hilarious. The wife was asking about your Ocean Mineral Moisturizer. Any word when it'll be back in stock? Yes. There's always just one stupid ingredient that I'm always waiting for. It's on order. But last time I bought it in November, and I didn't get it until February. And so I already bought it after Christmas though, and so I should get it anytime. I'm just waiting on that in particular order, and as soon as it comes, and I can get it in stock. Um, at least it wasn't six. Shut up. Oh, so stupid. Hashtag Jacob and then at beach. I'm like, what the freak, Tyson? What the uh, he actually moved, right? He moved to Minnesota from California, and he was a barber over there. So I think that's what he does. Tyson, just an FYI, I wear mustache wax in Sundance every day. It took me a while to figure it out, as it was my first stash wax. Got some death grip. I'm not sure if I like it. It's tacky. Yeah, everyone likes it, so I can make a stronger one if I want to. Just add some more pine resin into it. Um, But no, I like where we're at. I feel like it can hold a 2 feet long mustache, really, really good. But it also, in a humid environment, it's just kind of, I feel like it does it. I hope you aren't smoking. I don't. I don't. Hot tub. So stupid. Uh, I've always read the scent like that now, right? Tyson, don't fret, Tyson. Uh, Jacob is hanging at beach vibes, right? So stupid. All right, so I really, really thought like Kenny might have been like a little later and the thing when I messed up on Jacob. So that's hilarious. That's hilarious that he caught it and I was totally oblivious to it. You guys, seriously. All right. Good luck, everyone. Again, this is for Jacob Beach, oil and butter combo. uh, I'm not gonna lie. That was funny because it so was not intentional. Landshark Collective. There's another one that I don't know if has ever won. Congratulations. That's really, really cool. That makes me happy. So, yeah, right, Kenny? I wasn't joking. I'm like, holy cow. And now my face is huge. But yeah, congratulations. And oh snap at right after. Oh, so you ordered? Will you send me your number and I'll just throw that in there for you. Just let me know. So yeah, just email me your order number and I'll take care of it. But yeah, congrats. I appreciate it. And Sass or whatever her name was, congratulations. And yeah, also got my order in. Can't wait to try both months. Nice. I think you like them. They're both different, but they're both yeah, again, this month in bottle is a little bit different, but then yeah, I see it's still strong and I'm still smelling it. This is legit, guys. I think you're really, really gonna like this one. Um, but anyway, guys, I think it's time for me to go take a nap. I got my order 2 days ago. What a great addition. Awesome, man. Thank you so much. I'm really glad that you like it. And just got a push notification saying you're just went live. Interesting, because mine went out. I said it sent it out at 40 or 15 minutes too when it started. So I don't know. Um, please remind yourself. Go put on the notification to be here on Wednesday. I really, really think you guys will enjoy it. 20182. Let me put that down. 20182. Oh wow, that's. I think that one's already shipped, hasn't it? Yeah, that one's already shipped, Patrick. Yeah. Yeah, it was delivered, so yeah. So I'm gonna have to yeah, this will just be new. So just send me the information again. But yeah, and then Friday, again, I'll introduce you to the, beard competition, the bingo card, and then the right after that, we will do the scent of the month for March together as members, and, uh, and then probably Sunday-ish, I wouldn't mind doing another game night. I think it would be fun where you guys get on the live with me, so alright, you're wearing it? It's good, right? Glacier Lake is legit good, and, like I said, it's my number 1, I think. But have a wonderful night, guys, and, if there's anything I can ever do, just let me know, and, we'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys.